That's what happens. That's what makes it hard for women to speak up.
On the Way Up with Angela Yee podcast, Sheryl Lee Ralph revealed that she was once sexually assaulted at a TV network event.
This man walked in, grabbed me by the back of my neck, turned me around, and rammed his nasty tongue down my throat.
Oh, my God.
Now, this wasn't some random person at the public event. No, this is a fellow television star that Sheryl only identifies as...
This was a famous TV judge.
Narrowing down when this occurred, Sheryl gives us one key piece of information.
The mayor of New Orleans at the time was, why am I blanking on his name?
Marc Morial?
Marc Morial.
Marc Morial was in office from 1994 to 2002. Now, Sheryl also says...
I was handling my business for the television show I was on at that time. He and I were on the same network.
Now, Sheryl did appear on several TV shows in that window of 1994 to 2002, but her most prominent role was Moesha, the sitcom that ran from 1996 to 2001. Moesha was on the now defunct UPN network and was produced by Big Ticket Television. Big Ticket Television also produced Judge Joe Brown. That's where the speculation has led people at this point. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not accusing Judge Joe Brown of any crimes. It's certainly plausible someone else allegedly assaulted Sheryl Lee Ralph. I'm simply saying that the online speculation right now of people, taking what Sheryl Lee Ralph did give us in that interview and putting it together, some people have decided that it must be Judge Joe Brown. Now, obviously, this story isn't over. Sheryl also says that the network asked her to cover it up.
And everybody at the network saw it. Somebody at the network tapped me on the shoulder. They said, please don't.
It's very tricky territory to get into in these type of circumstances where you don't name the person's name, yet you give enough detail that people can speculate. And what ends up happening is a lot more names than necessary get pulled into the narrative. This happened with Who Bit Beyonce. It happened to the royal family when Harry and Meghan revealed that one family member speculated over what Archie's possible skin tone would be. Just as Harry and Meghan made sure to state that it wasn't Queen Elizabeth or Prince Philip who did the speculation, Sheryl makes clear who didn't allegedly assault her.
Not Judge Mathis. I love him. He's a great man.
So we'll see what happens from here. The story is not done. But yeah, what do you think of Sheryl Lee Ralph deciding to now drop this bombshell?
That's the kind of stuff that happens.